What's the point?
I'd like to welcome everybody to the very first episode of High Point University's newest show, What's the Point? We called it that so that after you guys watch a really pointless sketch, instead of criticizing it, you can just say the name of our show. It's called Marketing People. We're very grateful to the School of Communication for letting us put on our show in this multi-million-dollar studio. Multi-million dollars. You know the budget for this show? It's in the single digits. And that single digit, of course, being 0. Even though it's our first episode, this show has raised a lot of buzz already. People have been saying hilarious, charming, spectacular. But enough about me. Let's talk about our first sketch of the night. Our first sketch is about 2 time travelers giving strange candy to a Victorian child. It's written by Riley Siegel. This is our most immersive sketch in the entire show because you, the viewer, will also be traveling in time. Almost 4 whole minutes into the future, because that's about how long the sketch is. Without further ado, let's see the sketch.
Wow, Victorian era London. Wow. Can't believe we can just time travel like that. Man, technology has come so far.
Are you here to give me a warhead? Just so you know, it does not kill me. It just hurts.
I mean, like, hey, we're from the future.
I know what you are. Dirty time travelers. What is it this time? You want to make me listen to dubstep? 100 gex? Skrillex? It's just noise. Devil noise. I know the joke. Tee-hee, let's go to the past and give this to a Victorian child so it'll kill him. Tee-hee.
Well, I mean, but like, I just want to see your reaction to trying modern food.
But modern food is terrible. I don't know what a Skittle is, but I don't think it's meant to be a liquid. I would rather die in the mines with my 4 brothers than drink Skittle juice again.
Well, we didn't know so many people used the time machine just for that. I mean, just going around and giving kids.
Kid! Singular! It is just me! The other children think I've been plagued with madness. A priest tried to exorcise me because my tongue was blue by eating fruit by the foot!
There's a button on the time machine that says Victorian child. It's not like a random child, it's just you every time?
Yes, I know about the button. Why must you buy a machine to torment me so?
I mean, actually, we're just renting it for the day, you know, going around history, sightseeing.
Why would you come here? You could have seen the coronation of the Queen, or stopped the Hindenburg from exploding. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's going to be bad.
That's honestly a good point. Yeah.
How does Inception end?
What?
The man before you showed me the performance on his little moving picture box before it went dim, and I need to know how it ends. They were on the street with the moving buildings, but also on a mountain, and I just need to know what happens next.
It's pretty nuanced. Like, are you sure?
It's just a performance. I'll eat whatever nasty thing you want to give me if you just tell me how it ends, please.
I've actually never seen it, so.
You've never seen Inception?
Oh my God, it's on my list! Oh, we could go to the year it came out and watch it in theaters.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
You could have brought back medicine. 6 of my siblings died because of the pestilence.
I thought you said they died in the mines.
And that's right, you said you had 4.
I have a lot of damn siblings. It's actually very normal for us. What's with you future people and only having a couple of kids? I mean, what's your source of income if one of them dies in the mines or in the factories?
Well, actually, I'm back. we don't send kids to work anymore. It's like really illegal. It's really illegal.
I'll eat those devil Skittles if you just please take me with you!
Well, we only paid for 2 seats on the time machine, so we're gonna have to leave you here. Bye.
Curse my cataclysmic love with time travel!
Archaeologists recently found a bag of Skittles in the ground, confirming that the previous sketch is based off of historical events. That means if any of your professors teach a lesson on the Victorian era, tell them about this sketch, and I am sure they will think you are really smart. Our next sketch of the evening is called The Bird Chiller.
Am I early?
Yes, actually, you
I'm
are
here for
early.
The bird chiller sketch? I'm a contestant, actually.
You're a little early. You are meant to be over there right now.
Oh, early bird gets the worm, you know what they say.
Right. Anyways, our next sketch is called The Bird Chiller. The premise of this sketch is 2 birds competing to win over a worm. It is written by Brad Killian, and it is sure to be a hoot. That was a little bird pun for you in case you didn't get it. The producers are saying you guys did get it, and it just wasn't funny. Okay. They're saying to never do another bird pun on air. Yeah. So we'll try not to do that. But let's just see the next sketch. Chiller. Let's introduce our contestants. First, we have Earl. Next, we have Lance. Lance? Well, I suppose he's running late, but in the meantime, let's introduce our bird chillerette, Wormessa.
Hi, everybody.
What up? I'm Lance, the late bird. I'm gonna take a Cedarino here. So you'll be my wingman tonight? Pound it. That's cool. So what do we got here tonight?
Well, the lovely Wormessa was about to introduce herself before you rudely interrupted her, something which I would never do.
Yeah, okay. Shut up. So first question, how would you introduce me to your friends?
Well, we would walk in holding appendages, and then I'd be like, hey guys, this is the love of my life, Wormessa. And then if any of them said anything mean about you, I'd say, back off, guys, and then we wouldn't be friends anymore.
Wow, cool. How about you, Lance?
Yeah, I got this. So first off, I grab you in my mouth, and then I dang you over my friend's open mouths, and then right as it looks like I'm about to drop you in, I slurp you up and eat you myself. Caw-caw!
Oh my God, stop, you're so funny.
On behalf of all birds, I apologize for him. We are not of the same feather, and we will not fly together.
Stop talking. Next question, very important. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Yes?
No! No.
Oh, I choose Lance.
This is so unfair. I've been an early bird my entire life. I've always been early. I was early to my own birth. Whenever I get rejected, it's always, there's plenty of worms in the bait can. I've never eaten a worm in my entire life. I'm 34. Do you know what that does to a true avian like myself? I'm so emaciated. I deserve the worm. Lance literally showed up late.
Dweeb.
Wow. A sketch that sick should be illegal. Get it? Like eagle? That joke was layered. The creative team behind What's the Point would like to formally apologize for any and all bird puns the viewers have been subjected to. Furthermore, we solemnly promise to refrain from making any more bird puns henceforth. We would now like to dedicate our commercial break as a time of healing for those affected.
What's up, y'all? If you need any type of editing, videography, graphics, photography, or any type of podcasting, reach out to us at any of the links on the screen. We can complete that job for you at an affordable price at YNV Media.
The fresh hotness is back in Pizza Hut, baby. Detroit-style pizza with the cheese all the way to the crispy edges. Layered with 80, no they didn't, 80 pepperonis. And a savory sauce poured right on top. Go ahead, get yourself some Detroit style. I think I'll send Detroit a thank you card. Dear Detroit, thank you. The Detroit-style pizza. Create your own or pick from 3 signature recipes. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome to HBU All Access.
Your front row seat to the latest news and updates happening around High Point University and beyond.
Want the inside scoop on the biggest events, campus celebrations, and student stories? All Access brings you all the action right here from the heart of HBU.
Here live at Panther Commons.
Reporting live tonight from High Point University.
Live from the Nito and Mariana Cobain Arena and Conference Center.
Reporting live from the Slane Student Center.
As part of HBU Vision, we're proud to share the stories that matter most to you, the High Point community.
Tune in to HBU All Access,
where you're a part of something greater.
Stay informed, stay connected.
Thank you for coming out tonight, sir. What's your name?
Kendall.
Kendall, what was your favorite part so far of the very first episode of What's the Point?
Oh, that's a tough one. They were both great sketches, but I gotta give the edge to the Victorian Child sketch.
Some great acting, wasn't it? Was it that?
Acting. I mean, it was pretty funny. I mean, Victorian Child, Inception mentioned. Can't go wrong with that.
The Inception reference did work very well. Now, I'm going to pass the hosting duties to Johnny Powers for a bit. You are in for a treat. Today's the very first episode of Millionaire's Mansion. Feel free to play along at home, and without further ado, please enjoy Millionaire's Mansion, written by James and Anthony.
I'm Johnny Powers, and welcome to Millionaire's Mansion, the show where you can make millions by answering a few short questions. Let's meet our contestants. There's Shirley, a librarian from Dade County, South Dakota.
First time viewer, long time listener. Happy to be here, Johnny.
Okay, and Norm. Says here you're a insurance salesperson.
Right on, Johnny-O. I sell insurance like nobody's business. 31st best in the Green Bay area.
Charming. Let's get into the game. I'll start with Shirley. Shirley, this hat style is commonly associated with self-described incels, aka people who just can't seem to have sex.
I got it. Is it a fedora?
That's correct. Yes. Now, Norm, this one's for you. This giant robot from cartoon Phineas and Ferb shares a frankly incredibly stupid name with a weekend night host.
Elliot?
Oh, sorry, it's Norm. You really should have gotten that one, right, Norm? Lovely. Now on to round 2, where things get interesting.
I don't like this game.
Glad to hear it. Now, Shirley, what's the least popular profession known for only employing assholes?
Let me think about this one, Johnny. Insurance salesperson.
But that's my job.
What a coinkydink, Shirley. You are 100% correct.
That's a subjective question.
Sure, Norm. There's all sorts of jobs that only imply assholes. Whatever you say, Mr. Insurance Salesperson.
What's happening?
All right, Norm, it's your question.
Can I quit?
We'll use our well-paid lawyers to sue you if you did. Now, who rejected you in the 7th grade because I quote, your breath smelled like absolute crap?
What?
That's right. Who stomped all over your still developing fragile heart because you couldn't quite practice basic dental hygiene?
How do you know that?
5 seconds.
Tammy. God, it was Tammy.
How pathetic. We're going on to the $1 million lightning round because me and old Norm are having such a ball. He'll play. All right, Norm, how are we doing?
Look, man, you can't get to me. I figured out your game. I'm gonna win the money.
Boy, I really hope so. Let's jump into the lightning round. Answer these 3 questions in under 30 seconds and you'll win $1 million. Ready?
Absolutely.
Great. Start the timer. This man has a face his mother couldn't love.
Norm.
Correct. This man lost a job as a fry cook because of his rancid BO.
Norm.
Right again. Finally, for all the marbles, this nerd killed a man in Sheboygan, Wisconsin on April 2nd, 2021.
Norm.
We got it, boys.
What?
Well, Norm, thanks for playing Millionaire's Mansion, the fake game show where we trick confessions out of criminals. You've won a grand prize of 15 to life in a state penitentiary. Bonus round. Shirley, this woman is the concierge of the Greco crime family.
Burn in hell, pig.
Worth the shot. Good night, everyone.
This marks the first, but definitely not the last time that someone gets arrested on our show. We'll try to maintain an average of about 1 arrest per show. That sounds fair. Now, as we're coming to the end of our show in just a minute, I'd like to thank our live studio audience for coming out and watching our show. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I'd also like to thank the cast, crew, and writers of this show who have all dedicated several hours to ensuring it runs smoothly. Give them an even bigger round of applause. I've been your host, Jake Gutman, once again asking you, what's